Speaking of that side of things, I was talking to a guy in gym this morning that does very similar to Matt, and because Matt's still struggling to get an engineer. Actually, if you know any engineers for access control, gate automation, fire alarms, that type of thing, security engineers, we're desperately needing one on that side of things full time. Let me know in the comments if you know anyone that's local, Leeds, Bradford, West Yorkshire. Good morning. I'm going to say it's Monday, but it's actually Tuesday, isn't it? Bank holiday, long bank holiday just gone. We actually worked Friday, I just yesterday off. So I'm glad about. We're nursing hangover most of yesterday. Out all day in Skipton. Great day though. Getting sorted out, sorting vans out here. Baggage just got some stuff in Skip from Friday. We're actually literally just down the road from my yard, Thorpe Middle School, which I used to actually go to 40 years ago actually now. Wow, 40 years ago. Showing me age there. So yeah, we've quite a bit to do there. Probably there all the rest of this week and half of next week. We're going to start off, I think there's 45 metres of 2.4 twin in a single gate. And then we've got a load on crank posts and stuff like that. We've got some ready down at quarters to pick up. We're just waiting on some steel to make the rest, which were meant to be here Thursday, but it never turned up. So it's put us behind. So I might have to pull off for a day or two and then go back. Depending how we get on, hopefully it'll come this morning. So yeah, we'll just get loaded up and then we'll see you down there.
Good morning. So I hope you all enjoyed your Easter and your bank holiday. First job when we're back. We're actually just around the corner in Airedale here, and we're going to be doing some twin fencing, some crank post fencing and some gates. So we'll probably start either down here at this corner. That kind of rises, we might even start at that one. So we're going to have 2.4 all the way down to the corner of that building there. So the corner of the wall. This one here is going to go all the way along. There's going to be a 2.4 high gate somewhere in the middle of there. This looks like they've dug quite a lot out there. It looks like quite a big drop. But they got stuck a few times in there. And it's going to be coming all the way over to this side. And what we're going to do is we're going to angle it back up. They don't want it too close to the wall, so it's probably going to be about there off the wall. Just stops people from being able to climb on the wall and then jump over. It's going to be coming all the way up. It's going to come to the corner and it's going to come up again, and then we're just going to box it off somewhere into there. And then this side over here, this is where the gate's going to be going. This will be a 2.4 high gate, and it's going to be going where these black ones are now. And this is for Thorpe Primary School. So yeah, there'll be gates will be going there. They're going to be a bit bigger. That single's going to be going. We'll take all that away. Some tarmac that we'll need, and then we've actually got some fencing going up on this wall here, 1.2 high, all the way on crank posts. So we'll get that done. Mark's just with lads now. He's just showing them around front side. That won't even be getting touched until I'd say next week. So what the plan is get the lads kicked off, started off. Get all this gear off my van. I need to go pick up a few gates from the powder coaters and all the crank posts, and pick up some stuff from the galv as well, and get that done. Yeah, and say lads are there with Mark now. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Got knobhead number 1 over there, Jamie. Right, they're just doing end bit now. Got gate in. That sign's coming down and going up front at fencing. This bit here is just getting filled in with some dirt, a couple of tons it'll probably need underneath there. And then got all the way to end, got a panel to go up. Tomorrow a bit gates, cranks, and just finishing these last little bits off. Yeah, not looking bad. So this is 2.4 high twin clamp bar system. Obviously the clamp bars are on the other side. Yeah, not looking bad at all.
Good morning. Well, is it a good morning? Absolute bloody soaking wet. I mean, it calmed down a little bit now, but half a day of sun over the weekend and then back to bloody raining again. When will it ever stop raining? It's just rain, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, the rain was battering. I was just talking to Carl at 4 o'clock this morning. My bedroom window had been battering, woke me up. And when we went to the gym this morning, me and Jamie, it was still hammering it down. It's calmed down a little bit now. But yeah, what we're on with, the guys are back at Thorpe School, which is down the road from us, which is good. And I've got a delivery coming today. some 1200 panels and some clamp bars and whatnot that Carl's already made the posts for, which they should be fitting this afternoon hopefully. We're going to get the gates in down there today, and then me and Carl are going to see 2 schools over in Batley. Just going to see, so some of it was some railings to match some existing they've got. When Matt went, he didn't realise at the time, and they want it sort of matching that, so we'll have to measure the diameters and tops they've got on them and stuff like that. So yeah, probably get them skulls because we do a lot for them. In fact, Matt's just told me he's got a load of fire doors to do for them as well. Speaking of Matt's side of things, I was talking to a guy in gym this morning that does very similar to Matt, and because Matt's still struggling to get an engineer. Actually, if you know any engineers for access control, gate automation, fire alarms, that type of thing, security engineers, we're desperately needing one on that side of things full time. Let me know in the comments if you know anyone that's local, Leeds, Bradford, West Yorkshire. So we're just over at Batley Grammar, lovely old building this. We've done loads of works here actually before, out back and stuff, but we're coming next week to do a little repair for her. But Carl's here. Right, just measuring, I'll turn it round, these gates here. Well, this is actually the second set. Matt's already been, they want to replace them, make them automated, and then these are the main gates here. I'm going to move them, replace them and have them back here actually, so you can get a car there, then the gates will be automated. Then we're just going to make some railing panels come either side. And what Matt's measuring there is a panel to go up wall there. It's always a bit difficult when you try to match up existing. And she wants like some finials that are on top of these as well, like, but it's not the easiest to work out. We've just been to another school there, around corner and all Manor Field. I think there's 3 gates to do there. I want access control, gate automation and stuff, so yeah, we shall get back and get them quoted up.
So we're just in Airedale at Fort Primary School. This is what's been done so far, and I'll show you what needs to be done. As you can see, it's tied into a wall all the way down. This is 2.4i green twin clamp bar system. You got your gate there, goes all the way to the end there. Took a gate off up there. Lads have put the big double gate in as well.
Hi there, yeah, so I'm just over at Cleckheaton actually. Decent job, bloke, we're actually late, but I'm glad I've waited on for him. Absolute decent job here, I'll turn it round. Basically, I don't know if you see it's all chain link, some gates behind me there. But basically, this fencing wants renewing and it goes all the way around, and apparently this bloke owns half of this estate. The bloke I've just met, he literally builds all the buildings and does all the building work for them, and they're doing loads of concreting and stuff. So they want it all renewing in 3 metre high palisade, a lot of it, and then some twin mesh on the front, so be a decent job. Hopefully we should get it. Well, I will let you know. Been a bit of a mess about this morning. We're supposed to go to a little job this morning. It's more of a job for Matt actually, sort of access control. Basically we were just taking some old crappy damaged gates down and installing a new single mesh gate. I just had a niggly feeling last night. Sure, that gate's got to be black. I went straight to the yard at 7:15, gets there. The gate's there, guess what? It's been coated green. Whose fault that is debatable, but obviously it always comes down to me, but there you go. So yeah, and Matt were going straight there, and he were going at 7 to take the automation off the existing gate so our guys could get there and get on putting the new one in. I thought I better ring him, so I rings him. I said, oh, we might have a bit of a problem here, Matt. You know, it's green, it's meant to be black, blah blah blah. He said, oh well, it might not be too bad, because the site guy here at the school said you shouldn't have been coming this week anyway, even though it's been arranged with the headmistress. Shouldn't have been coming this week anyway, because the kids are still in. They've got playgroups on or something right near where we're working. So I said, oh well. He says, but the school's empty next week, they're on holiday next week. I said, oh well, panic over then, that'll do us. I'll get the gate recoated black and we'll arrange to go next week. So yeah, that was one problem. So then we were like, oh well, what are the guys gonna do, blah blah blah. We've got some crank posts currently at the powder coaters which should have been ready. I said, oh, we'll go pick them up, take that gate that I've just mentioned to get coated black, pick your crank posts up and you can crack on with where you've been working. Right, oh yeah, we'll do that, brilliant. Gets there, of course, crank posts aren't ready. It's the first time, whenever you need something, it's not ready. Normally, it's done overnight, next day done. They've been there 2 days. Typical, innit? When you want something, it's not ready. The morning's just gone like that, basically. So anyway, the lads have just gone and done a right little job and picking something up for me, and they said, oh, well, we're not bothered, we'll call it half a day and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's been a bit of a mess about this morning, but yeah, so it set me back a little, but I'm just setting off now. I've got 3 jobs to see this morning. First one's in Cookridge, which I'm actually from Cookridge originally, in Leeds. Then I'm going to Leeds 17, I believe it is, and then Leeds 7, which is sort of heading out toward Seacroft Way, I believe. So yeah, busy. Justin and Carl are at the yard painting another gate on the current job they're on, because that were actually black and now it's going green, but we're just giving it a quick blather of paint, so we're going to reclad it in our mesh. And that's it really. Yeah, they have a few bits to do. He's picking some posts up and stuff like that. So yeah, all in all, still quite busy.
We've got Carl here, painting gates. We've swapped roles, me and Carl, today. It's Friday, it's definitely pub o'clock. I'm just riveting these, going through. So it is a riveting job. And then we've got these to rivet, that to paint. We've got a couple of posts to paint down at the thing. Once these are all riveted, they'll be going back to the powder coaters. And then pretty much the day's over. I had a bit of a nightmare Friday. We've got builder's bum on go, Carl. We've got this paint, it's some expensive paint this, that's for sure. Well, it's doing the trick, and it looks like we might have to get inside in a second, because it's going to start belting it down. Yeah, another Friday, done and over.